How's it going, everybody? This is Mike, Mr. Tiny Timmons, and I'm back again with a all-new episode of Tiny Home Tuesday, where on Tuesdays I showcase a particular park model tiny home coming in at 399 square feet that we have available right here at Recreational Resort Cottages. And this Tuesday, I'm bringing to you the move-in ready Lakeside Trinca. I am back again with a all-new episode of Tiny Home Tuesday, and yes, I am back with a very special episode because this episode is for a move-in ready model. So for those of you that have been hitting me up like crazy saying, Mr. Tiny, I don't have the time to wait for you to build my custom tiny home. I need something ready to go right now, and not only do I need it ready to go, I need it ready to go on property where it is move-in ready, turnkey service. Can you do that? Where you call Mr. Tiny? Yes, I can. So today you will see this beauty by the name of the Lakeside Trinca right here behind me. It is currently located in the beautiful tiny home community named Hidden Forest Lake, located in Campbell, Texas. This is lot number 208, and it is ready to go with the lake view that you will enjoy. And this particular home is coming in at 11 feet wide, 43 feet long. That's including the 8-foot screened-in porch, and it's on sale, available for immediate purchase at $125K. And when I say that, you're getting everything you're going to see today. Yes, with the furniture and decorations. I know y'all always know I say without furniture and decor. Well, this is a move-in ready model. Literally, you're getting all the goodies included, and I'll make sure to point them out along the way. But let's start here with the curb appeal. As you pull up into your lot number 208 here in Hidden Forest Lake, you'll see that this home is not only a beautiful curb appeal structure, it also is equipped for those of you that want to bring your little bundles of joy. And I don't mean your children, or you may call them that. I mean your furry babies. I mean the pets, because you have privacy pet fencing going along the exterior of this Lakeside Trinca. You'll see there it is in a beautiful stained color to match the exterior of this home that is exuding the blue that you'll see with the mahogany and cedar that you're going to see around your doors and windows, as well as your exterior bump outs. And then of course it was topped off with a copper metal roof. And yes, they threw in all the extras, all the fixings, where it has copper gutters as well. So guys, this is a beauty from top to bottom. And as you can see here, you've got everything beautifully landscaped, all your exterior planters, you've got your exterior fencing, you have your gate access right here, but we'll actually access this from the front side. So you guys follow me around and notice all of this landscaping here, your walkway to make it easy access for you. This was freshly laid sod that you'll see here. So you'll notice that your lot in this community is going to be quite green, or greener than a lot of the lots in here, because this particular lot was added with the sod. You'll see also as we look down the side, we have the continuous eave going along the side of this, making it an accent right below your clear story windows. And speaking of the accents, look at this cedar shaped exterior accent that is going to be there in the stained as well. So you'll see that complements the trim around your doors and windows. All of your windows on this home are going to be finished out in bronze. Let's take a look at, you see you got your mini split inverter right here as well. Typically it's on the front or the rear of the home for ease of transport, but this particular client who chose to place this home on the lot said, you know what, I want to have it on the side. That way it doesn't obstruct my view on the back or the front. They had it installed here on the side after delivery. And you see as it's bumped out there, makes it ease where it has a lot of airflow for proper ventilation. And also you notice, a lot of you ask, how quiet are the inverters? You tell me. So this is with everything running on the inside because it's a little hot here today. It's about 90 degrees here in Texas, and we're just getting started at the beginning of summer. But inside, of course, is temperature controlled. So I'm happy about that. But you'll also see that we have skirting in a lapped pattern to match. The siding on this home is finished out in a James Hardie board and bat. We have the lapped James Hardie skirting down below that has vents going throughout your skirting that is going to allow proper ventilation to prevent any mold or mildew buildup over time. You also have your exterior access right there so you can easily access any piping, or if you're used to seeing some of my Living Tiny episodes, you'll see that some clients actually use that access as storage. So you have that there as well. You'll see that you have, see, it's inviting me inside right now, but we're going to get to it in a second. You've got your screen door there with your screen porch. You see we've got the mailbox right there beside it, your steps that are custom made for this model. But let's look right here at this 8x8 custom shed that is situated here on lot 208. It is finished out in James Hardie siding to match. It's trimmed in the cedar accent as well, and finished off with the copper roof. Let's take a quick look inside, and you'll see that the actual structure here is going to have the everything finished out. Again, it's 8x8, so you can put any of your outdoor tools, your bikes, your accessories, anything like that. You have space to do it. I've even had some clients turn these into hobby rooms and things like that. But this is great and comes included in that great price of $125K. And you'll see here, as we have the exterior porch that is going to be screened in. Let's follow up here onto this porch behind this screen door. And look, guys, this is where it all goes down at. Remember, I told you that this is a lakeside model. This is the lakeside Trinca, and you can actually see right here, you are secluded with the trees, and actually beyond those trees, you can see the water, and it goes for as far as the eye can see. You have the accessibility to be that close to the water right here in your 399 square foot oasis of a tiny home. And with this 8-foot front porch, you can see it already comes with the exterior furniture included. We have this where you can sit down, take a seat, enjoy your coffee out here, look around, and still you have the privacy of no neighbor in front of you or anywhere around your area here on lot 208 here in Hidden Forest Lake. So this is a great option. The only thing that does not come included, I just wanted to use this as a visual, is the treadmill. Everything else, this outdoor TV that you have right there, that's coming included. You're going to have some additional shades right here that come down as you need it, but this is not going to come included. I'm just showing you, hey, I personally have a treadmill that has a screen on it at home. I can put in, an address, and I can go to and pretend that I'm by the lake getting my stroll on while doing cardio. Well, this one, you don't even got to worry about that. You got the lake view right there to keep you motivated. So I just wanted to show you how much space you actually have on this porch. And keep in mind, this is composite Trex decking finished out in coyote gray. Your rails on the porch are going to be rebar, and you have the cedar tops and bottoms to those rails. And then we have the stained James Hardie wrapped post, the porch post going around, and then we'll make sure we get a good shot of the exterior of this screen porch where it showcases the closed gable that is finished out in a board and bat pattern. So that way it's totally secluded, totally private. And if you're subscribed like you should be, when we screen porches, we screen them underneath the porch as well. So this is totally critter proof. And we've got the exterior custom fan right here that was added after the home was delivered. And then we have a small window on each side. We have the 36-inch blinds and glass front door, and the door that is finished out in the color iron gate, just to kind of keep that neutral aesthetic. And again, it's pet friendly. So we even have the holders right there for it says your leashes. You can put those up right there and you're ready to roll. But we can talk about the outside. Let's go inside of the Lakeside Trinca, and you'll know why this is a great deal right now for a move-in ready lakeside model. As soon as you come in, I didn't know we was playing Quiet Mouse, but I just lost. So with that said, when you come in, we've got all of this space right here. And again, guys, what you see is what you get. Literally, everything's coming furnished. And when we say furnished, that's meaning your main items, your furniture items, you know, the couches, the ottomans, the corner desk, all of that's going to come included in that 125K. So not only are you getting these items, you're getting the screened in porch, you're getting the skirt, you're getting the copper gutters, the 8x8 shed, you know, the pet fence. Come on, guys, how many tiny homes are going to have that? Well, we're making this option for you. So I hope you're enjoying it. But what I love about it is the height and the flow of this floor plan. Again, as soon as you walk in, one of the first things that drew me to this model was when I walked in the front door, you have the flow from front to back. This is straight, what we like to call in Texas or a lot of places, shotgun style. You walk in the front, you go through the back. So it's on set. It has a nice flow and feng shui, might I say, in this model. And then with the height of the ceiling, you can see as soon as you enter, we have the southern yellow pine ceiling going from front to back of this model. And there was no stain added here on the interior as far as any dark colors or anything like that. So you could actually choose to add the stain of your choice or paint of your choice if you moved into this model. If you purchase this model, you could sit there and add your own personal flair to it or leave it as it is, and it gives you plenty of options to choose from. But notice here on the main living room wall, you'll see that we have a good sized couch here. We have some side tables on each side there to allow some additional space for lamps and decor. Two windows right here bringing in some natural light. We see we have the clear story up top. This is something that can show you that, you know, there are ways to become strategic for those of you that say, why do y'all put the windows up high? Why? It's going to let all the sunlight through. Well, you can do something similar to this where you can put a curtain there. I've had clients put custom blinds, totally up to you. But notice not every clear story in this home has that. This one has it because right across from this area, you have this large TV, and we don't want no glare because you pay good money for this TV to make sure you see it crystal clear. So don't want any glare on that. Again, we've got the built-in entertainment center down below. Again, the additional storage space there. We've got it finished out in the spring carnival countertop for you. Also, this is a great addition here, this corner desk. This makes for a great workspace as well. If you want to sit there and have a dedicated space, you sit there and write or read or work from your laptop, that works wonders also. And then of course, across here, we have the open clear story there with no shade on it. And that makes it very open and airy, and you're definitely nestled within the trees right here on this particular location. You'll see with the front wall here, we chose to do no cutback on this model. So you'll see with that being the option, with no cutback, you have plenty of space there with it being a straight wall to add the decor of your choice as they've done so today. And then let's look here. Let's get a good look of the flooring as we make our way throughout this model before we get to the kitchen. These is going to be plank flooring from front to back. So looks great. Is very functional with a variety of colors, of any colors that you choose to add. Also, if you're a OG subscriber or OG recreational resort cottages supporter, you know the traditional Trinca floor plan has a door right here in this location. It doesn't have the door on the end. It's actually a side entry. Where on this model, the original client chose to close this off, add the door off of the end, of course, where they had the porch, and use this as a actual bump-in wall that adds for decor space, etc., that you can have right here. And again, it doesn't take from the 399 square foot threshold that we have to abide by. So that was a cool thing that the client chose to do that. And up above, you see there's additional decor there. And again, this particular client that is selling this model has, you know, decided again to put everything furnished in here besides some of the items that I've mentioned thus far. But a lot of this that you're seeing, you're getting for that price. And the cool thing about it, this is a very special episode for the fact that this particular client isn't selling this home to move into a bigger site-built home. They're selling this home to move into another tiny home. Again, I'll just say this: when love calls, you got to follow. But they're going from one park model into another one, so they do not need this one anymore and are bringing it to you with one of the best lots that you can get in Hidden Forest Lake at an amazing price that is ready to go. So I'm very thankful for this particular client allowing us to showcase this model and offer it up today. And that's what we do for our clients. Again, when you buy from recreational resort cottages, when I say it, you're part of the family. So whether it's on the initial purchase or years later, you can sit there and reach back out to us. And if you're potentially interested in something, a cool scenario such as this, where you're going from one tiny into another one that was actually purchased from recreational resort cottages, might I add, then we'll do our best at trying to bring it to the masses and give you a great shot of helping someone go into the tiny lifestyle while also allowing you to move into another. So I just wanted to throw that in there real quick. But as we make our way through the kitchen area, this is the cool factor of the Trinca, is this wraparound countertop here. You see it extends right here over the edge. You have the additional cabinetry down below. This allows you to have some additional seating space should you choose to want to eat from this area. Notice that the colors in this home are very neutral. This was a big thing for the original client. She wanted to make sure that everything was neutral so she could add any decor option that she wanted it, and she wanted it to be light and airy. And I think she's accomplished that today. We're still having some grounding effect of having the wood tones on the ceiling and then a neutral tone on the floor, but keeping everything in between with this lighter Nantucket white cabinets. Your interior walls finished out in the white as well, and then just the one row of backsplash going right here. And then of course, lighting it up with these stainless steel smooth top appliances down below. We've got the convection oven right here as well. And then what I love is you have all this on one side, and then directly across, you have your drawer bank. You have, yes, a fan favorite, the farm sink right here finished out in white because we're keeping that aesthetic going. We have cabinetry on both sides. We have a soffit here up above with the LED can light there centered. So while you're sitting there watching up, you make sure you have some adequate lighting there for you. The window up above. And again, guys, just a great flow of this floor plan. And you can see just with the loft, might I add, for anyone wanting to know, this is, if you're familiar, the Trinca. So it does have the largest single loft in a 399 square foot tiny home. And you'll see that in just a moment. I'm so glad that this is furnished and you can see how much space you have, but we'll save that treat for the end of this tour. But right here, we'll make our way through. You'll see that we have the side-by-side fridge, ice in the door. We have the additional storage going around with your additional cabinets for additional pantry items and things like that to the side. It does come equipped with front load washing machine and dryer, stackable there. Again, guys, this is a great deal at the current price because you're getting all this included as well. And the current active extended warranty is included on these items as well, so it transfers right to you. So again, another reason why this is a great option. You have a door here painted out in white, that Nantucket white. Notice how it's trimmed to match the ceiling. And then we'll make our way into the bathroom where you have your corner sink here. You have your mirror up above, one row of the backsplash going around here. And I just think it's cool. You got drawers down to the side. Client added an additional shelving there. Those are just cool items there. Over to the side, you're going to have a 48-inch fiberglass shower. It does have the illusion door on there, so that makes it a little bit more private, and it matches the illusion door to the illusion window because again, this is the bathroom. We want to make sure we keep everything private. But with that said, we'll close this back, keep it going. What I love about this, with going with the 48-inch shower, this is what you get. You have extra space right here. Instead of you going all the way up to, say, a 60-inch, then you would lose this space. But since this particular client chose when she ordered to go with a 48-inch, you have the additional storage cabinets here. So you got the two up top, the larger ones down below. So you have extra storage in there to hide your goodies there as you need to. And then we have a pocket door here that separates the main area from the primary bedroom. And when we make our way in, I love how this bedroom is situated. You'll see that normally the bed is on this wall and comes out, but since the client wanted it to be pet friendly for her two pups, At the time when she had them in here, she decided that she wanted to have this area where, just in case, you know how the pups are, they're ready to use the bathroom when they're ready, not when you just right when you got comfortable and you got in ready to go to bed. Then they start doing a little turn and want to go outside. Well, she sat there and said, hey, let me put a sliding glass door in here so I can just get up from bed, open this up, and let them down. Because guess what? I got the pet fencing right there, so I don't got to worry about them running off. They're just fine. So I think that was a cool layout. And it also makes for great floor space. You see, with this room here, you have enough space here to be able to walk very easily from front to back to the side. You've got this wall here where, again, that additional shelving was added. There's another mini split AC and heat system right here in this bedroom, because again, this is Texas. So fun fact, the client chose to add 3 mini split in the interior of this home. Typically, it comes with 2 in our models, and 98% of them, 2 is just enough. Well, this client said, I want to make sure. So I'm putting 1 in the bedroom, 1 in the main area of the living room, and 1 in that loft, which you'll see in just a moment. But you'll see this flow here. I love the aesthetics. And also, you've got the bifold closet doors on each side, the 3 drawer dresser down low, and then, of course, this TV here. Cool fun fact, you'll wonder why this printer is up there. This client actually, for the most part of living here, used this room as the office and actually slept upstairs. So that's a cool feature that anyone moving in can potentially do the same. So as you see here, we have the 72-inch sliding glass door. You'll see that there are curtains here. So if you want to close it off for a little bit more privacy, you can. Also, let's see, we've got some blinds there in the glass, so you can close those off as you need. But actually, let's follow me outside, swing this open, and you can get a good look of the privacy pet fence that you have right off the back. So we have custom stairs off the rear of this home that lead out to a paved landing. And then as this goes around, again, there was additional sod added in here. So this is that good grass that we got going around here. We have solar lights that, of course, when it gets a little nighttime, you got those that kick on for you, make it easy to see. And again, you got all this space here for your dog. Just kind of lay out, sunbathe, do their duty, literally. They can do that. But then you've got the pebble stone right there, your exterior hose bib. And then, guys, let's again look at the view. You've got the view from right here to the water. I'm looking at, I know it may be hard for you to see on camera, but I am looking at a flock of geese that are actually just floating there along the pond as you see it, and that is a great option. And then you can get a good shot of just this exterior view here off the side, and just that James Hardy board and bat, and the additional cedar bump out that you get off the side that just leads to your private treed lot that you have off the front of this home. So again, this is an amazing option for anyone currently in the market and wants a home that is ready to go. Also, look at the exterior aesthetic here on the rear. You have that eyebrow there that adds additional contrast and additional elevation and dimension to the rear. So that way you get that look as you're coming from either side of the home. You got front to back aesthetically pleasing angles on this lakeside Trinca. And guys, again, you make your way back through the room. We'll make our way through the main area, and you'll see it just opens back up. This home is so functional for anyone thinking about going into an apartment. I'm just playing. I ain't gonna do no Ike-Tina up in here, but I'm just saying, don't think about it when you can have an asset that you own. And this is something that you are getting so much more out of than going into an apartment lifestyle and throwing that money down the drain. You actually are getting real materials, real aesthetics, something that you will be proud to live in. And then you see just again the view from down low up to the loft. And look at this, these stair landings right here. You see how it kind of angles down, and we're going to have the darker stain tones on the stairs. That's again a key feature there, because again, these are wood, so anyone that's coming along scuffing their feet up here with having that darker stain, it hides that so well, just blends right in, never know it happened. But we have the open riser stairs leading up to the loft. And I forgot, I was gonna go back and then show you this. Look at this. For the pets, sit there, close it up. You've got one down low, And we've got one up top. So if you want to keep the pet, down here, not go up or worry about going up and down these stairs, you can close that off. And then we've got one up there that you'll see as well. So just cool features that allow you, for anyone moving in, whether you've got a pet or not, you can come right in and feel at home. So follow me up to the loft of this lakeside Trinca, and I'll show you how amazing it is. And now we're in the loft of the lakeside Trinca, and you'll see right here in this move-in ready model, you are ready to move in, literally, because look, you have a king size mattress here in the rear of the loft, and look how much space you have on the front side of the loft that you could literally add another and have 2 king size mattresses up here if you would like. But what's so great about it is this particular model, the client chose to add the carpet up here because this was their original bedroom space. They had custom cabinetry built in here after the home was delivered to the property, that this initially stored books and additional decor items. So you'll see how much space that you have to basically add the furniture or items of your choice. We have the TV there perfectly centered between the 2 clear story windows, and you'll notice all of the clear stories here in this loft area have the curtains on them already prepped and ready to go for you. Again, that 3rd degree mini split AC and heat system is located here on the rear side of the loft. Today, it's not even turned on. That's the thing. It's not like it's necessarily needed in most cases. It's more of it's better to have it than and not need it than need it and not have it, if you catch my drift. Because again, we are in Texas and it does get humid. But with that said, again, on a day where it's 90 degrees, 2 mini split systems can adequately heat and cool this home with no problem. But just in case you got somebody that grew up in the North Pole, you need to throw this on if they're here in the loft just to make them feel a little bit more at home. But with that said, look at the shelving that is already built in here going around the loft as well. You'll see here I'm sitting up, and you actually have enough space to maneuver easily in this particular model. So this is a great option here. We have electrical outlets wrapping around. Of course, we have the TV jack behind the TV area. And then you'll see that there is another pet gate right there at the top of the stairs. So that also, if you're up here and you want to bring your furry friend up here with you, and you're scared about going to sleep because you don't know if they're going to go jumping off the diving board up here, then you can, of course, close that off and prevent that. Or again, if you're downsizing and you bring in your children with you, your babies, your toddlers, then hey, that works as well. So hey, you can go either way with this one. And also you'll see that we have the rebar railing in the loft that of course matches the rebar railing that we have on the front porch. And then let's just get a great view of this 399 square foot move-in ready lakeside Trinca interior. I'm telling you, this home is prepped and ready to go for the lucky person, the first person that hits me up and says, Mr. Tiny, I'm ready to move into the lakeside Trinca and I need more information on how I can do so. You need to contact me now. So that way, because again, there's no more lake lots here available on this side of the community. So again, the only way that you're getting into one of these lots, particularly with the lake access and lake view that you can easily get to by just a few steps, you're gonna have to do something like this and be one of the first people to contact and move into this move-in ready lakeside Trinca. So if you enjoyed this video tour, I'm telling you guys, this is the one that you need to hit me up about. Just a quick recap. This home is 11 feet wide, 43 feet long, and that's including the 8-foot front porch, and it's on sale today for $125K. $125,000. You'll get everything that you see today, including the exterior pet fencing, the skirting, the gutters, the screened-in porch, the TVs, the interior furniture. All that's coming included, and an 8x8 shed to match. So guys, this is a great deal for anyone currently in the market. If you want to purchase this, you need to hit me up expeditiously. And if you enjoyed this video tour, again, make sure to hit that thumbs up, hit the like button that looks like this right now. Just give it a whack. And so that way we can get these videos out to the masses and you can keep seeing them week in and week out. If you're subscribed like you should be, then you're part of the family. If you're not subscribed, you need to hit that subscribe button right now. And also leave a comment. Let me know what your favorite feature of this move-in ready Lakeside Trinca was today. Do you think it was set and ready for you to move into? Did you enjoy that private pet fencing that you have right off of the rear of the home? Did you like that 8x8 shed that is painted to match? I couldn't even say it because it's so clean. And with that said, guys, you let me know down in the comments. So that way you let me know what you like, and that gives potential clients more of an idea of what the possibilities are in the future. And if you're interested in purchasing this Lakeside Trinca today, then you need to run over and contact me right now on Instagram at the Mr. Tiny, at TheMrTiny. See, I got choked up because I'm about to cry, because you need to be reaching out to me today, because I'm telling you, I don't want to see this one go, because I'm thinking about moving into it. But again, Instagram at the Mr. Tiny, at TheMrTiny, and you can connect with I anytime. I'm selling the Lakeside Trinca as well as hundreds of other models directly off of my Instagram. So you can contact me day or night, and I'll make sure that price is right. And until next time, guys, my name is Mike, Mr. Tiny Timmons, and I'll see you next Tiny Home Tuesday.